say I get into the UFC, I know it's a little different. Say the competition is a little stiffer. I'm ready. I'm ready for the UFC. I just gotta keep working, and my time will come. You know, so I keep working.
I send me 10 stepper ahead of them, 10 stepper. Tell them now, Selassie I federal, Rasta we a fight war spiritual. Hey, welcome Chronic the general, Hacha. Step in on him.
you just said it. Why'd you to become the UFC champion? You know what I mean? Not only getting into the UFC. You know what I mean? The goal is to become the UFC welterweight champion. That's the goal. You know, getting into the UFC is like I know I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? I know I got the skills to do that. Like every time I fight, you know what I mean? You just see a difference. You know, I feel it even at the weigh-ins. I feel it too. They look in my eyes and they see that, yo, I'm serious, man. I know you're serious too, and I look in your eyes, I can see that you're serious too. But it's something different between me and you. Me and you are not the same. You know? I wanna do this. You know what I mean? I wanna provide for my family. I wanna be able to, you know, I wanna be able to be the first one in my family to go this route. You know what I mean? And do something better. I wanna be something. You know what I mean? I want my kids to look up to me. You know what I mean? And say like, yeah, I'll be proud. Like, oh, that's their dad. You know what I mean? I want my son to look at me and like a man. You know what I mean? I want my son to look at me and see the things that I've accomplished and be inspired. You know? That's why, like I was talking to my friend the other day. He said something to me something simple like this, man. He was like, yo, you never know. You know, I look up to you so much, bro. You never know who you inspire, man. You never know. I have no intentions of inspiring. You know? Like when I started this, I have no intentions of inspiring anybody. I'm just trying to, I see a goal, I know what I'm trying to do to make things better. But along the way, like, people get inspired, you know what I mean? People look up to you, people be like, yo, that's crazy, I can't believe you did it. And they're happy, genuinely happy for you. Of course you got your haters, you know, people who hate you or whatever, people who just like think you can't do it. To them, it's just not like, it's not the same to them, you know what I mean? It's not people don't look at like what you're doing and take it serious, you know what I mean? Just based off of, they judge you of who you were, you know what I mean? They judge you off of like your surroundings, the way you come from. But to you, it's nothing, you know? You're not thinking about that, you know, because you don't see what's at stake here. You don't see the bigger picture of what I'm trying to do here. You know what I mean? And anybody else, I felt like with all that negativity and shit, they would have just been stopped. You know what I mean? I need to stop. You know, stop me. I'm so driven. People always, and I don't need nothing to motivate us. It's just the things that I've been through in my life is what motivates me. Like, you know what I mean? I don't need someone to tell me I gotta get up and go train. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had so much people telling me that I can't do it, that like I had the odds against me. I shouldn't be doing it. You know what I mean? But yet still here I am doing it. You know what I mean? I'm able to train 3 times a day. I'm able to train as much as possible. You know, I'm able to train as much as possible, and that's a good thing. I feel like most dudes can't do that. I train as much as I want. You know, I push the limits. I push my body. You know, I push it as far as I can push it, you know, and beyond. Fighting is a science. Fighting is a science, and trust me, I study that science. And when I step in there, I'm not trying to outstrength you. It's not a tough man competition. Touch and go. You know, footwork. You know, make it look pretty, man. I gotta touch you. I'm touching and I'm touching you and I'm moving. Like Muhammad Ali said, you know, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. People see stuff like that, they think it just sounds cool. Like, I'm gonna touch you as much as possible, and you're not gonna touch me. That's the goal, you know, and that's fighting for me.
Chronic real warrior, feel like real warrior.